the Future 50 Insights report series on physical AI.
Yeah,
It's a detailed look into the technologies and ecosystems driving the next industrial revolution.
so if I understand correctly, this report isn't just a list. It's like a narrative of the builders behind the boom, touching on investors, megafactories, warehouses, labs, and even data centers.
Exactly. And it's got a really cool collaborative twist. They're telling us the whole story. How investors are betting on embodied intelligence. How factories and warehouses are reimagining production with robotics and digital twins. All the way to labs where machines are literally learning to move, sense, and build.
That's a pretty expansive take. I mean, from robotic arms to smart manufacturing systems, it sounds like they're covering every angle.
Exactly. And it gets even more detailed. In the 2025 reports, there are specific segments, like the top 50 physical AI investors, which serves as the definitive index of venture, corporate, and institutional players.
Hmm.
Then, you have insights into the 50 mega factories and mega warehouses utilizing physical AI.
And let me guess, the mega data centers are there too, serving as the invisible backbone behind all these innovations.
Spot on. The reports go over 50 mega data centers that blend cloud, edge, and even quantum readiness. It's like they're mapping out an
Yeah,
entire ecosystem. And not just that, there's also 50 labs empowering physical AI, and a look at the rising Future 50 physical AI builders, startups that are redefining real-world intelligence.
it sounds like every facet of the industry is getting a spotlight. But isn't it interesting how this approach really humanizes what might otherwise be a cold, mechanical revolution?
Absolutely. And it isn't just about the technology either. It's a hub for collaboration, bringing together founders, investors, engineers, policymakers. And it even stretches across geographies, from Austin to Silicon Valley, and online globally.
Hmm.
The upcoming F50 Physical AI Summit 2025 is a perfect example of that, uniting bright minds to accelerate adoption and awareness.
Now, that summit sounds like a game changer, but do you think these kinds of physical AI innovations might leave behind industries that are slower to adopt new tech?
That's a fair point. While the report and summit are all about empowering industries like manufacturing, logistics, construction, energy, and healthcare, there's a real challenge in ensuring widespread, equitable adoption. It's like, if you're
Yeah,
an established industry, transitioning to a fully integrated physical AI ecosystem might be, well, a big leap.
right. And there's always that balance between the traditional ways and the revolutionary tech approaches.
Exactly. Though the report really drives home how physical AI isn't just automation. It's about empowerment. It's about enhancing human capability in these industries and transforming our global
Hmm.
economy. And it makes a strong case for why collaboration is key, pointing out how the research was powered using tools like ChatGPT, Grok, and AI Studio to sift through hundreds of companies, papers, and datasets.
Wow. So it's almost like a symphony of human and artificial intelligence working side by side.
Yes, and that collaboration is acknowledged in the report. They really celebrate the team behind it all, this blend of intelligence that's breaking down the silos and building a unified, ecosystem of growth and
Yeah, I like that.
insight.
And it shows how integrated our future is likely going to be. It's not just robots and machines, it's about smart factories where, the factory itself is almost thinking and data centers that are learning.
Precisely. There's this notion that factories are thinking and robots are building. It paints a picture that almost feels like science fiction, yet it's our
Hmm.
new reality. It's the foundation of what they call the next industrial revolution.
One thing I find really compelling is how the report bridges the gap between pure tech and real world application. Like, it's not just about code or software, but real, tangible changes in production, logistics, and even healthcare.
Right. And that's the beauty of physical AI.
Yeah,
The integration of digital twins and advanced robotics makes production safer, faster, and smarter, which is a huge plus when we talk about industries that handle immense volumes and complexity every day.
could you give an analogy? Like, it's like upgrading from a flip phone to a smartphone, but for industrial operations, right?
Exactly. It's like upgrading from manual labor to a consciously coordinated, intelligent enterprise. It's like the difference between, a traditional assembly line and an interactive, self-optimizing network of machines that know what they need to do before you even say it.
That's a neat way to put it. But here's something to challenge. I wonder if the emphasis on mega data centers might overshadow smaller, disruptive players in the field. Are we at risk of focusing too much on the big players rather than the innovative startups?
That's a valid critique. While the report does indeed highlight the larger infrastructural elements, it also dedicates a section to the future 50 physical AI builders.
Yeah,
This ensures that the startups and, the nimble innovators aren't left out. It's a holistic view, though there's always room to argue that perhaps more granular details on these smaller players could shine through.
It's a balancing act for sure. But I guess, in the spirit of transformation, covering both the giants and the startups offers a more complete narrative of where the future is headed.
Exactly. And lastly, there's a call to action to join the movement. The report encourages entrepreneurs, investors, and innovators not just to observe, but to actively shape this evolving ecosystem, inviting them to the F50 Physical AI Summit 2025.
It really brings home the idea that this isn't an isolated phenomenon. It's a global shift, a collaborative journey toward the future.
Absolutely. Factories are thinking, robots are building, and data centers are learning. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the new foundation of our global economy. And it's an exciting time to be a part of it all.
With all this information in the report, there's so much to explore on their website too. It seems like a must-read for anyone keen on understanding the revolution in physical AI.
Definitely. And if you're an entrepreneur or, investor looking for the next big thing, this report and the upcoming summit are your blueprints to the future.
Well, this discussion has really opened up my eyes to how wide-reaching and transformative physical AI can be.
Agreed. It's time to build with us, to pioneer the next industrial revolution, together.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for such an engaging dive into the Future 50 Insights report. The future is definitely here, and it's as exciting as it is transformative.
Absolutely. And as we wrap up, remember, this is just the start of a fascinating journey where human ingenuity and artificial intelligence merge to shape our world.
Here's to the future, smart, sustainable, and spectacular. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, and stay tuned for more insights on the horizon.